Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Andre Palante. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Not close with that one. 2-1. Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Now Seiya Suzuki. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2. That's down and in.
3-2.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Here's Kyle Tucker. The 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Suzuki, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Now 2 out. And Happ up to hit. 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Pickoff throw. Suzuki dives back in safely. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here in St. Louis, and our pitcher in this game, Colin Ray. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That one ripped. Tucker really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Runner at first with no outs here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Wilson Contreras. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2-2.
That one lifted to left. And there's two away. Alec Burleson digs in now. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Swings over the top of that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one almost hit him. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one is upstairs. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Very high with that one. 3-2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, base is empty. This is Willie Castro. In the air to left center. Hampson on the move. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. Bunting for a hit, and that goes foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. So up next, Jordan Walker. The 1-1. Stays alive. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Thomas Sajazi.
Thomas Sajazi.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short, Swanson. Fires across the diamond, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next offering upstairs. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that is out of play. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hampson pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
2 on, 2 outs. And fouled off. King Tuck goes down on strikes. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the third. And now, Pedro Pajes. Way inside, gets out of the way. And that's outside.
Strike 2. 3-2.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Garrett Hampson in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Pajes gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one misses, and the count's full.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch. 2 away now. Now the number 2 hitter, Ivan Herrera. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and the batter now, Ian Happ.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one missed.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 on the way. Hit in the air, left field. Hampson squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, catcher.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And misses inside. Ground ball up the middle. Donovan fires over to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Puts it away for the out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
Burleson.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Mason Wynn on the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. Play is made, 2 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position at the plate. Jordan Walker. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Willie Castro. And the right-hander's 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's a 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And he chases that one. And that is a big first out. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. His 22nd homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 3-0. One down. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Fair ball.
Now pitching.
Sonny Gray on a pitch out of the pen here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Nolan Gorman, and he'll be the injury replacement, taking over third.
Number 16.
So man aboard, Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Got him swinging.
Now pitching for
Cade
Chicago.
Horton into the game.
Number
He
22.
pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once
Cade
again.
Horton.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
Lead off for St. Louis, third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now
And here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes.
Pedro Pajes.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike two. And that one missing low. Man at first, one away. Ground ball right side, could be two. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Just missed. Two on, one out, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now the center fielder, Ivan Herrera. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker gets under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-1. Here's Contreras now. Hampson, the runner at third. Donovan at first. Two out of the inning. And that's off the inside edge. Ball two.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And Wilson down on strikes. Back here in St. Louis, top of the sixth inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Outside.
2 strike.
Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. And it's filled up. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Fly ball down the line. Hampson on his way over. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the Cardinal DH, Alec Burleson. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2-2.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's going to be Mason Wynn. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Jordan Walker. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a ground ball, and they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job.
Pitching change here, Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now, Nolan Gorman. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis, top of inning number 7. Leading off, Nico Horner. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 1 out, bases empty. That one the other way. Handles, throws to first, and Swanson is set down. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one ripped to left. Hampson makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Pedro Pajes. That one off the mark, 2-1.
You know, these Cards looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and 1 gone. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Garrett Hampson.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And that quickly, 2 away. Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. The 1-1.
Oh.
And that's a little high.
3-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Swanson. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Ryan Fernandez.
Number
Pretty tight
64.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the
Leading off for the
DH,
Cubs,
Seiya
the
Suzuki.
designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. One down, base is empty. That misses, and it's 2-1. That one missing inside.
3-1.
And a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Fly ball to right. Walker makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Kittredge.
Now pitching
These
for
are the spots
Chicago Cubs.
relievers really make a name for
Number
themselves.
39.
Late and close.
Andrew
There's not
Kittredge.
much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off.
Ivan Herrera now at the plate.
Center fielder, Ivan Herrera.
Just missed. That's to third. Jumps, throws. Nicely done for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And there's the ball.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Alec Burleson getting ready to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's down and in. A slider missed. Inside corner for a strike. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And a big swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Line drive, base hit right center field. throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles, pretty much a model swing on.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Stephen Hu, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
First and second, 2 outs. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. We go to the 9th, and now Pete Crow Armstrong. In there at the knees. It's 2-2. That one missed.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed. Struck him out at 98. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next to hit, Carson Kelly. Swing and a tapper. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. Castro checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. And that's in the dirt. Out to short, win. Throws to first, and that is that. Last chance for the home team, and here is Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Pajes digs in now. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Upstairs.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now the left fielder, Garrett Hampson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Who is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 3-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.